Hello. How? You guys got here so fucking fast. I just hit the button and then like there's four of you here. Hi. Hi. I'm pleasantly surprised, I'll say. It's nice to see you guys already here. Hi, how are you guys? Um, Gotta keep you on your toes. Yeah, I appreciate it. It makes me feel good to see that you guys are already here. Um, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys had a good new year. First stream of the year, I think. Woo! And it's Honkai! There's so much to do in this game. You can buy blue or gray. Let's go with blue. New pair of training shoes. Okay. Cool. Give him back the phone. Wait, it gotta be Asta. You're good, just cold. It's pretty cold here too. It's cold. It's cute that Asta was trying to get him to... Alright, let's see. Claim that. Go out again. I really just claim it and have them go out again. What is the new notification here? What is this? Okay. Good to know. Trying to stay awake and fix sleep for work. Woo. I'm sorry. That's always rough, especially when if you've been on vacation for a while. Even on my 2 days off I have for a freaking like weekend, I mess up my sleep schedule all the time. Oh. I have tried to get Ruan Mei on her banner so many times that I have been unlucky. So right now, I know Kafka is going to come out. So right now, I'm just buying a bunch of passes and saving them for when Kafka does come out. I'm just not entirely sure when it is. I don't remember. But I can't get this bitch. And every time I have rolled, I've gotten March. So I'm going to pass and probably just save for Kafka because I want Kafka. I want, practically need that hoe. Oh, what are those? Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. So I have the side quest I've been doing called the ghost hunting squad quests. Been doing them for like a while. And it feels like it never ends. It's not a want, it's a need. Kafka is a need. We love Kafka in this house. Yeah, I've been working on these quests for a while. Rune did tell me it was going to take a bit to do them. But man, I only play for a couple hours a day lately because of work, but dang it, it's taking me forever. I do have Bailu, though. I love this character. She is so cute and adorable. Would adopt. She's a little... They call them Vidyaharas, but they're dragons. I love her. She's adorable. She was a random poll, too. No. I'm going to the wrong place. Son of a bitch. Followed the wrong quest. Dragons are just the best. What can I say? You're only a little biased. It's okay. I love dragons. I actually collect them, and I love dragons. Only a little biased, yeah. My main team right now is Bailu, Destruction Trailblazer, Silver Wolf, who I also have, and Pela. I need to upgrade Sampo, because I was using him, but then I went back to Pela, and Pela's good for her debuff things, but sometimes I need a more wind thing, or I could upgrade Gneifen. Sampo and Gneifen, just get them both. Little Gneifen. Get them both caught up. Oh, great.
Well, well. Insects who don't know when to quit. I sense you have questions. Go on. Ask what
I hate
is
Cirrus.
missing. And I'm willing to bet you know something about it. How careless.
I love Gneifen. She's like a streamer, like content creator. It's
and you
really
failed
cute.
to notice. Why am I the one you're pestering?
The Ten Lords Commission might not be able to completely eradicate the Heliobi, but
Ooh, how threatening. Save your breath.
Glasses
I
are
know
all
your
weird right
tactics.
now. Oh, sorry if you see me blinking a lot.
Let's cut
My eyes
to
are
the
all
chase.
what?
I do know something about it. I knew it! Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She asked me if I knew where Mr. Teo was, and I simply gave her a clue. She searched high and low.
I'm very
but came
sorry
back
if you are
empty-handed, of course.
listening to them
If only you could have
instead
seen
of
her
reading. I read so
expression,
much faster than I talk.
simultaneously
Tell me
terrified and
if you want me
desperate
to
know more.
slow down.
Utterly hilarious. In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her beloved Oh, does it hurt? You'll be pleased.
You do the same thing, it's all good. I do also the same thing with Baldur's Gate whenever I play. If they're talking and I've already done reading it, I just tell them to keep going.
Flee the Xianzhou on a star skiff. I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the process of recapturing all the Heliobi.
lies! You can't possibly know where Tail disappeared to.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
You know that several times once the character that you like or think is cool. True.
My friends are ready and waiting. You should have faith in your friend. Perhaps Wawa is safe and sound.
Not good. Let's head to... The paperwork will have to wait.
Also, Hanya's cool. Look at her little run. Meow. She's cute. Wah wah.
What do we do now? Hold on. Let me...
Wah wah will be fine. She has to.
She's unresponsive. This isn't just a heliobus illusion. It's a complete sensory barrier. Cutting off the individual from the outside world. This isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission can handle. As for now, I'm temporarily suspended. But the situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge, continuing would place all of you in great...
But Miss Hanya...
I know. I understand. But
Miss Hanya, tell me straight.
we are not completely... It might be possible to use another
Oh,
heliobus to drive out the one that sees
Is
Wolf's
passed out
mind.
because she, yeah, a heliobus
Why
or
would a
a
heliobus
ghost
ever want to help people?
took over her brain.
Wait.
She's trying to,
Hanya, do
and
you
it's
mean to say that...
keeping everything in place.
I've been keeping tail here all along.
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Tail, he's back.
Surprised? Wawa has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her. You flaming furball! What the heck is going on?
I love
Did you know
Gwenithan.
about this the whole time, Miss Hanya? As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
It's a long story. I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of shattering into a million pieces. Time stood still.
Dance time.
I watched myself parting from Ignomar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords Commission had sealed me within a tail. I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. But why would a heliobus experience one of those? Since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and savor a bit of freedom. But then,
Lucky for you, you met me.
My luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, judge.
Ooh.
When I was with Hua Hua, she constantly rant about me, whining about a... It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge, imprison me in the
Keeps calling her a
gold-
demon. I wonder why.
You had had your wish. Now, I'm
You have no idea what's going on, you just vibe?
to regain
Okay.
your freedom.
Not really much to explain
Not by
other than
letting you go, but by going back
Heliobus.
to the way
We've been
things
going
were.
around capturing them all because it was
Do we
part
have
of
a
one big
deal?
boss ghost, basically, that split into a bunch. And this one was sanctioned in Hua Hua's tail.
Can I trust you, Tail?
And they've called him Mr. Tail.
Of course.
And then
We're
he
pretty
left her
much
tail
co-workers
to
at this point.
subdue a different one named Suras that's in the child right now that we saw earlier.
So, all I have to
But
do
she
is
really wants Tail back.
possess Hua Hua and take out those other pesky Heliobi,
Because
right?
even though she complained a bunch about having Tail ruining her life, she still misses Tail now that he's gone.
Time to give this heedless creature.
Let's go. Challenge time.
Where am I?
This is Hua Hua.
Tail, are you here? I feel like I've been possessed. Tail, is that you? Mom? Is this an illusion?
Stay back! Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but you're not my Hua Hua. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
Okay, let's try that.
I'm still me.
It's just a matter of time before it takes control of you. I'm sorry, Hua Hua. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
That's depressing. It's so interesting how, like, because Yukong, you meet Yukong, who is a big main character kind of ordeal, has a daughter, and she looks like a generic character. And then, like, so the characters that you get through banners and play, their families are just generic NPC characters looking. It's kind of interesting.
Stay away from us, monster! Trying to make us feel sorry for you?
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand people who do that. I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. I heard your parents don't want you, and we shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway.
Only cool designs for the
Let's get
playable
out of
characters.
here.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone else gets cookie cutter designs. Yes.
Fall in my
I'm
chair.
not a monster.
Remove him. Pick him up, put him in your lap.
I cannot remove him. And
What
replace me.
should I do?
Just replace
Tail.
No. Put him in your lap. Have him play with you. Whoever says hi.
Tail? How are you? How are you still here? Everyone always leaves me.
I haven't left.
Please, Tail. No more words.
Are you a judge or not? This Heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get a grip. Resist them.
He's like a really good,
They've all
partner to
gone.
her. He brings her down to earth and grounds her, like, gets her back on her
Abandoned me.
right mindset.
All
Yes?
gone. Just watch me. I'll drag them all back.
And now I'm Mr. Tail. Whee! Meow. Gnome car noises, basically.
this one back.
Hua Hua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans.
Open the door. Probably how Mr. Tail learns about Huahuas through this too. Oh. Well, then why give me the option, game? Oh. Then why do... Oh, I have to go possess the other one. Got it. Maybe he has... Yeah, that's why. I gotta open all the doors.
Let's bring this one back.
Why does Huohuo get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ugh, the behavior of these brats is astounding.
Tail is powerful when he can possess two at once, damn.
This tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross!
Hey, wanna lose a hand?
Hmm.
Whoa, look! I brought everyone back for Whoa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you all alone. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail
Oh,
is
he's
cooler
still
than
making them
mine.
talk. That's cute.
Whoa, I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail.
Well, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return.
Tail? Where have you been all this time?
Dead. Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck.
Good job, Tail.
I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own.
I'm sorry.
No, you're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to
See,
do something
he's not
so
all bad.
dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that.
Forget about all that. I'm here now.
You know what? They left. Let them be. I'm not a people person anymore.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore.
I don't think you would have felt guilty anyway.
Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky Healy. Don't even think about escaping.
Fight time! Fight time. Fight time.
Trickier to crack. Touch fun. Enemy targets detected.
Rules are made to be broken.
What does it do? Oh, nice. Saving ults for when I need to catch this fire thing on the left. You can't see it because chat's kind of blocking it, but I have to capture all these little flames, and if they're in the red, that means when they come up, they're going to be caught by the opponent to be used. And I need to catch them for
Ready for
myself.
another?
Let's go.
This combat needs optimizing.
Do it like this. Okay.
This is double speed. Enemy data
I almost
signal
didn't catch it
network
because.
Time for good old counter.
Okay, it gives a shield, so that's good.
Time for a
New
clap.
weakness? You son of a bitch.
Enemy
Smack her.
targets detected.
Let's make it quick.
There we go. Caught it. Easy. Kind of. Some of them have been pretty difficult.
You're awake. Seems like Tails
Thank you.
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well,
That's just what Miss Gawain I said.
Well, well, Tail actually does belong to Miss Wa.
excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huohua. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure. If they saw Huohua as she is now,
Madam Honkai, urgent news from Fictional Garden. The subdued Helioply are stirring again.
Uh-oh.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured. Cirrus may come across as hot-headed and impulsive. No wonder they like
You
to
can hate
use
Cirrus.
analogies such as pawns and chess to describe people. One moment, it looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching.
Jing Yuan's also pretty cool.
Sushan,
I would like to have him too.
Please head to the seat of divine foresight and fetch the general. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now.
He is voiced by
There's still a chance to
a
turn things
VTuber
around.
Sino, or Cyno.
Time to teach
He voices them
Cirrus a
and a bunch of other like Hoyo characters, or not a bunch, but a handful of them. Yeah.
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission.
He's got all their Helioply.
As ever. Oh, and is that Mr. Tail? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful. This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotions pains me. It's a pity, but you've become expendable.
Who are you calling expendable?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave.
Leave? That was never my plan. I came to Fixtral Garden for one reason and one reason alone.
To fight Jing Yuan.
Playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. Well, you were all out on a wild goose chase. I rallied other Heliobi to my cause, thereby increasing my strength. Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every Heliobus sealed within Fixtral Garden. Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying you without leaving a trace.
Fight time! Again. That's what Cirrus actually looks like. Not the little boy. Oh, that's just rude.
Rule.
Are made to be broken.
Trickier to crack. Time for a clap. Ready for another? Mere pawn.
Let's go.
Let me tend your wound.
Oh. Meatball is being a meatball.
This is for you.
Can you put somewhere where... okay. Thanks? Question mark? No, I wasn't expecting to be fed on stream.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Missing support.
Well, just give me the bell. Thank you. Well, I need to use this, or everyone's gonna frickin' die. I guess.
They keep
Okay.
coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on a brave face. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over. They'll break into pieces regardless of how powerful they are.
So, just like what happened to Ignimar,
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek. My words hold true. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignimar fought, the scales were balanced. But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decidedly outmatches yours. Notions of rules and equal competition are
You're gonna be right back getting a snack? Okie dokie.
Now, if you
About
don't
to miss-
mind, allow me to show you how the end game is played.
Trickier to crack. Time for a fun. Enemy targets detected.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Owie.
Time for fun. Commencing support. Ready for another?
Let's make it quick.
Don't have her heal.
For the support. Time to show you.
Timed that wrong, but I still have some stuff. It's fine.
Just pop all your ults. Just pop all your ults and take it.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Enemy data secured. Network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Accept your defeat.
Hi, Virgo. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Thanks for the raid. Hello, raiders. How are you? We'll give you a shout out in a second. Raid Shadow Legends. No! Thank you, Ivor. You were playing Yakuza like a dragon? Nice. How'd that go?
Let's go.
Owie.
Let's make it quick.
Ugh. The timing of that ult was perfect. It was good. You made a lot of progress. How's the Hong Kong space train? It is doing pretty good. I'm just doing some side content basically. Trying to vanquish some ghosts. Being a Ghostbuster, basically.
Let's go.
More enemies.
Ghostbuster Saku, trying. Ooh,
Enemy targets detected.
she hurts.
Let me tend your wound. Good as new.
Good job, Bailu. Damn it.
This combat needs optimizing.
I know.
This is double speed.
Been playing this game somewhere we haven't gotten to this world yet.
Time to
You'll get
show
there.
you what is your prescription.
Rules are made to be broken.
I actually really like the side content in this game. It's not over, she says as she crumbles.
The fate of humans means nothing
Large
to me.
child.
Lord's child.
We play by our own set of rules.
You've been doing all the side quests. That's what I tend to do. I'll do main story until I have a bunch of side quests to do. And then I just keep doing all of that until I have none left. And then go back to
Kills the child.
main story. Oh.
Checkmate.
Basically said look at my power. But I won't do it now.
Good.
I am no Ignamar.
I freaking love Jing Yuan.
I'm nothing. Nothing more than a faint
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility is enough to make one sick.
The Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself would deride such a foe.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock horns with you.
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you
Get banned.
confined to a
Basically, we're
big
banning
place,
Cirrus.
forever lamenting your
Banned.
past transgressions.
Yeah, permabanned,
Such
exactly.
is the fate that
So be it. Mountains will crumble. Oceans will evaporate, but the Heliobi will always be there. Patiently waiting for their day of freedom. As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until the stars themselves burn out.
That's a long time. Optional, talk to Jing Yuan. We are talking to Jing Yuan.
Cirrus's will to fight has been shattered. It can no longer pose a... I nearly fulfilled my duty and kept my promise to Cirrus. But the Heliobus we dealt with will not be easily dismissed. Given sufficient time, and regardless of how slim the odds are, they will someday break the seal that binds them. However, that concern will fall to the generals of the future. One cannot help but wonder how many Lawfu generals this fragment of Ignamar will face in time.
It'd been easier if he stepped in from the start. True. But Jing Yuan always has reasons for what he does that I've understood. I can understand.
But they cause no shortage of trouble. Perhaps I could glean some wisdom from the Xianzhou Juning. This excursion was not an official matter. I didn't report it to the counselors. What remains of it will be left to the Ten Lords Commission. And once matters have concluded, I believe everyone present will be duly rewarded. And as for you and the young Miss Guinaifen, rest assured you won't be shortchanged.
I don't really need a reward from you, Jing Yuan. Unless you mean, like, a hug or something. I still gotta finish that before I...
You're here. I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail. Next, it's...
Those to be sealed?
What do you know? This is between me and the Ten Lords Commission.
Non-aggression pact?
Pact, if you like.
Oh, thank you.
According to the Ten Lords, Tail must be supervised by a judge. I'll make sure to take good care of Mr. Tail.
What was cute.
Let's see who takes care of who.
They're gonna take care of each other.
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other...
Other Heliobi? Huh. I'm the only Heliobus you need to worry about.
Well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. As for what gets written in the Lawfu's ghostly grove, I'll leave that up to you. One more thing. Don't forget to...
Yes, ma'am.
Go seal this thing. All the way in that one. Running. My goodness. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way down there. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but it's useful. It'll work. There are battles I need to do on this map for some treasure, which I could do. But we'll see if I finish this up or not. Ooh. Expel evil and capture stray spirits. Blah 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 blah.
I talked to my mom about the recent monster slaying and demon fighting stuff. What did you tell her?
These two are besties, and it's like the cutest thing.
Toe to toe with the sword fighting prodigy Yanqing, and held my own against fragments of Ignomar. You sound. Quit worrying, Sushong. You've been an awesome squad member and a very talented sleepyhead. Now, let's think about what to publish on Ghost. Always on the hunt for more followers. It's called professionalism, alright? I'm counting on you.
Alright. Breaking news. Mythpedia, what is this? Hottest scoops. Let's go with breaking news.
The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all. There may have been a few Heliobi that slipped through the net.
Leave them? I don't want to brag.
This is basically saying you just do what you need to do to max out your stuff for your stuff, your side quest thing.
Miss Gui.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gui carry on uploading. I can't fall asleep without browsing ghostly grove.
Sorry, opening up a Sprite. Pardon me.
You seem pretty set on this, so I won't stand in your way. However, bear in mind that...
Don't worry. We promise not to make your job any harder than it already is.
I like these little message things, they're so cute. Super cool. Congrats to Huohuo on getting tail back. Ass tail. Check our social media account. Breaking news, someone's asleep, yeah. Oh, we got Huohuo on the Astral Express as a visitor. You remember me? It's the Heliobus who disguised as Wenyuan's wife. They came away and they never came back. Excuse me, I was reading. Well, they must have, Look at there. Man, I was reading. The fuck? I was reading that. According to the Foxian tradition, those close to the sea should Present an item for their belongings. I offer him a kite at the Fox and Tome in Fictional Garden. My personal way of remembering him. Once this is done, I'll be waiting for you to seal me once again. Okay, so that did work out. Cool. Better quit being a nuisance. Discuss. Nothing's wrong. Nothing to worry about. We are taking a look at some stuff. Okay. You bring a Giga Chad like me who can bench star skiffs, it'd be much safer. I'm alone. I'm not alone, don't worry. The simps. The simps! Okay. Smelly? You're smelly. Smelly. Go back to looking at this thing. Chronicle. Okay, now I have all of these to do. Let's do this other small one. Let's try and get these challenges done. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I know. What does it? It recommends this one. Blocks and reflects damage for all allies. I mean, that's a good idea. General. I'll go with whatever it recommends. See how it goes. And if I can't do it, then we'll switch it.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
Yeah, can you heal Silverwolf, please?
Goodness me.
Oh, good job, Bailu.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to
Do this so we can heal. Get a boof. A
You
boof.
took the bait. We have the upper hand. Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya! Time for fun.
Give you another weakness. Thank you. Owie.
Let's go.
You don't look so good.
Just smack him. He thinks you might have become a little reliant on Silverwolf. You know, it's helpful, okay? She's helpful.
Ready for another?
I didn't have to worry about that. Cool. Helpful until she fooks up, but then the rest of my team usually picks up the pace. It's fine. It's fine. I've had many a times where Bailu just carries. There's been many chances where I've just clutched when it's just Bailu and the Trailblazer. Hi, Venti. How you doing? Long time no see.
Time for fun.
It is kind of cool how she carries me through the game somehow, and you've heard some people say she's not that great. You've seen her carry me when I played. I think that's just because she's not Luocha. Probably, but
Time to make a decision.
you've seen me play with her. You've seen me use her to clutch. It's been nice.
Let's make it
This
quick.
combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Recovering from an illness you caught over the holidays. So it's been rough? Oh no. I hope you're feeling better. I know it says you're recovering, but I hope you're feeling at least better. How am I doing? I'm alright. Just been working a lot and trying to stream more this year. Because since last year I took basically a big step back to focus on just life. But yeah, I'm doing alright. It's good to see you. I'm sorry we're sick, but Happy New Year to you, and hopefully you can kick its butt, just like this new year.
Can I have fun this time? Ready for another?
To build up my point things. Ow!
Let's go.
Let's just use
Time to
Bailu.
show you.
Do this. Thank goodness. Get your butts.
You don't look so good.
Break them.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're on the mend.
Bait.
Hope you enjoy the streamer work balance this year. I am trying my best. Getting ready for the free 5-star in a week or so. Kind of. I'm more so I'm saving for Kafka, because I tried for Ron May, but after like I think I did like 30 or 40 pulls, I couldn't get her, so I was like, I'm just gonna save for Kafka. She's gonna be in that couple weeks or so. You're gonna retire Argenti? What's wrong with your Argenti? Or is he just not working out for what you need?
This is our chance.
Let me tell your wound.
Just gonna go ahead and do these.
Secure. Net marker activated. Time for
Physical Trailblazer might be better. I've used Physical Trailblazer. I tried using the Destruction, or not Destruction, the other version of Trailblazer. Preservation, that's what it is. I've tried that.
You took the bait.
I haven't really had a big use for Preservation characters in general. Kafka is good with DOTs, and I think it might pair well with a new 5-star unit, but you have no idea what he does. I played his trial thing. He basically, makes enemies solve math to win. It's kind of hard to explain how he works. I could probably play his trial again so you guys can take a look. If it lets me. Plus, I'm just down bad for Kafka. Because, you know, who wouldn't be?
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. That one's down. Uses bounce attacks to inflict bleed on targets, or just block and reflect damage. Just stick to the blocking damage for now. I feel like making computer solve math problems probably wouldn't be that hard. Yeah. I didn't mean to attack her. It's a mistake. Oh well.
Targets detected.
Let's just go ahead and use Bailu. Get her buff on everybody. Alright, and then you.
Let's go.
Let me tell your wounds.
Just smack him.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh boy. Lame. Stop being lame. Also, an imaginary unit. Would it be really nice to have one of those? Yeah, that's really nice for giving a free 5-star imaginary unit. I was reading on the Hoyo Labs because I use Hoyo Labs to look at their forums and stuff, and they were saying that the main reason they do that, not like Genshin or something, is because there is such a hard, like, meta in it, but I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. Imagine not having Welt. Imagine having Welt. Imagine being good and having Welt because you got him on your 300 free pull, blah 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 blah.
Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
I use your Welt anytime it says to use a friend support character. So, it's nice having Singularity Father. Yeah. Just summons a fucking black hole because it made him mad.
Let's Let's make it quick.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
That's rude.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
That's why it's hard for you to get into gacha games. These specific characters to do like the best stuff in the game. Yeah. I mean, that is one of the main gripes I have for games like this. But at the same time, I just try and have fun with what I have. And if I can't, and then when I get to a point, like with Genshin, I stopped playing for a long time because I got to a point where the characters I have, I couldn't do anything with. Because I couldn't do the good stuff. So I stopped playing it. But in Honkai, it seems like the forums were saying there's a clear meta, but I'm like, you can pretty much build, if you build someone well enough, you can use them for practically anything. HSR does make every unit a limited unit, but most gacha adds units to the generic banners after they are featured, which makes it a bit easier to get them over time. True. Meta matters for Memory of Chaos, Storm Disaster, and Gears of Gold. Yeah, true. It matters more for that than the actual, like, game. Like, the story and quests and stuff like this. Because that's the quote-unquote end game.
Good as new.
This, we can get buffs on everybody. Yeah, 90% of the game is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Enemy data secured.
But boy, oh boy, you better fucking hope that, to whatever god you believe in, that if you have several good characters for those 3 game modes, yeah. Yeah, I've seen you struggle with them. Oof. Then there are dupes of units, the light cones that unlock much more power, but as a free-to-play player, you don't ignore no. Yeah, if I get the light cones, great. If not, I'll make do with what I have. And if I can get them, I will. If not, I'm not worried about it. It's half the time, most of my passes get spent trying to get a character, so let alone a freaking light cone. You can see the appeal, just not your cup of tea. That's fine. That's totally fine. You don't have to like everything, it's fine. I've been strangely addicted to this game for a while. The other thing you can never bring yourself to do in both Genshin and Honkai is pulling for weapons and light cones. Me either. I'm like, why do that? The game should offer you decent ones for that. Characters, yeah, maybe, but like weapons, light cones, and stuff like that. Why can't the game just offer them in-game? Like, seriously. Why do that when have character? Why do that when you have pretty pixel? You know, Saku judges. I don't judge. They have that one. Now I'm gonna do this. And look at this. This. You see, madam, you could use that ticket of yours to come into possession of a light cone, which will greatly enhance your character to great heights, making them crucial in your team and harder content. But me? No one booba lady. Exactly. Exactly. Why go for a light cone when you can get pixel titties? Oh, what is this? Illusory maze? Oh, I am very scared. What is this? What is this? Afflict bleed. They lead to please all enemies' toughness. Okay, I like that one. 300 passes for Himiko. True. True. Himiko is quite attractive. Or should I say female Argenti? I'm just kidding. They're not the same at all. They're just both redheads. So is this just like super hard mode? Comes down to the amount of resources provided. If it's possible to get more units, then that would be one thing. But as it is, you already have to pick and choose which units to stay for. So throwing resources out on a light cone is just even harder to justify. Exactly. Exactly. Let's try this and see how it goes. It's just because she likes... Yeah, true. There's a very similar personality to an OC you have.
Careful.
And just you in general. Very true. Oh, it's freaking stress.
Time for a fun. Commencing support. Need a doctor?
Just put as much damage in her as possible. Owie. Why do you keep going? Rude.
Time for a fun. Enemy targets detected. Let me tend your wounds. Thanks for the supply. This combat needs. This is double speed. Enemy data secured. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
Maybe get Clara in your next 5-star in the standard banner. That'd be nice. I was gonna get Bailu with my 300 cat pulls on my standard banner, but I already have her. As a random 1 pull I got her. So.
Time for a fun.
You want Robo Man to Omea while most people? Yeah, true. I either want Wilt or Clara.
Need a doctor?
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm to suffer. Yeah, make your own unit suffer.
Time for a fun.
Oh, he's gonna get that. Yep. Damn. Couldn't stop that.
Let me tend your wounds. Thanks for the supply.
Remember when the game came out and people did the math on that? 300 passes like 2.5 years, so there's plenty of time to get planned for that. True. It's Svarog time, yeah.
Commencing support. Good as new.
Just a scratch. More than that.
Huh. More enemies. This combat needs. This is double speed.
I was just pressing buttons, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we want your defense down.
Let's go.
Just keep doing your thing.
Enemy data secured. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
I absolutely find it hilarious that it's Clara, but she does nothing at all. In fact, her alt is she cries and Svarog just pulls a Saruman's, so you have chosen death. Yeah. It really is just a Svarog, but they make it Clara. Probably because I guess Svarg wouldn't have any point in being there if it wasn't for Clara. That's probably why.
Rules are made to be broken.
Come on. Get out of here. I thought Clara would do anything anyway. True. Cool way to include both. I like Clara. She's adorable. Would adopt. Okay, so what is here? All of these frickin' things. Let's use this one. This is gonna be a lot of spam. Svarog just makes me wonder though, why do we have a small child and Svarog just teleports in to protect? Is it a field trip gone wrong? With the frizz? No way. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Trickier to crack. Time for fun.
You banned streamer? You don't.
Enemy data secure.
Just...
Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Who would take her place? Meatball? Yeah. And Meatball would become rich and famous before I ever could. We all know that.
Let me tend your wounds.
You'd watch a Meatball stream? Oh, damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Meatball stream would be fun. Just watching him literally sleep. I can literally sleep in my chair all day. He was snorting in the mic. I don't know if anyone heard that, but he was snorting. Meatball cam? Yeah.
Then you just see me going over there and like...
Rules are made to be broken.
I see us constantly harassing him. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to...
I don't harass Meatball, I harass Cheddar.
True, there is a difference.
Commencing support.
Let's make it quick.
You need to go. You need to go. Nah. Good boy, Meatball.
Okay, so...
I haven't been paying attention. Have they gotten... Okay.
Time to suffer. This combat needs
Oh, I messed that up. Shit, I did it too early. Damn it. Okay.
This is double speed. More enemies.
You wouldn't mind having Bailu? Pretty decent.
Time for fun. Enemy
You don't
targets
think you could drop your
detected.
E7 links? True. I don't have E7 anyone except for Trailblazer, really. Well, Structo Trailblazer. No one has an ultimate ready? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to save ultimates, because she can't have one more. E5, you forgot that Genshin goes up to 8. Yeah.
Ready for another?
I got Sucrose 11 times in Genshin. That was funny. It was hilarious. Okay, I was able to clutch that. I remember when I got freaking, what's her name? Barbara, like a bunch of times. Yeah, and now I've gotten marked 4 times in a row in this game. Yeah, true. Hilarious. Attack increases. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's do the reflecting damage. That's nice. Start challenge. I am aware of the spectral mechanism is. I just read it.
A little something for everyone. 100% great. Trickier to crack. Time for a fun. Commencing support.
Give me the damn fire!
Are made to be broken.
Argenti has been retired. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Argenti.
Mere pawn.
Let me tend your wounds. Enemy data network activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Counterattack, everybody. Get their all defenses down. Use the thing. And then give people buffs, please. Good job. Give me the fire. You don't need it. Oh, wrong enemy. That's okay.
More enemies.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Enemy targets detected.
Use the thingy. Get rid of that thing. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Damn, they got one. My freaking Trailblazer is unable to do anything. Owie. Owie. Owie.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Mere pawn.
Rules are made to be broken.
Whack-a-mole. Owie. Owie.
Can I
Owie.
have fun this time?
Let's go.
Bronya's another nice one from the base banner. True. I got Bronya from base banner too. You got Ron May? Yeah, I couldn't get her. I have Bronya. I just haven't really had the best use for her. My team right now has been working the best for me, so I've just been sticking with what I have and only focusing on them. I do need to, at least, I might level her up though, just so I have her available to like switch in and out. Wait, I didn't even read the thing. When an enemy attacks and does damage, it'll be inflicted with wind shear for 2 turns, stacking up to 5 times. I remember thinking, oh, I'll give it a couple attempts and call it. I'm sure she isn't that good. Now you have struggled to take her out of her team. Yeah, that's how I felt with Silverwolf. Silverwolf and Pela have overlapping roles, so Bronya could probably swap in for Pela. True. Though when I've had 2 Nihilities in a team, it's actually been pretty good. But yeah, that's true. Pela also does a little more damage than Bronya does, but it's nice. Let's keep doing this Aegis thing. We're on May. Oh yeah, she's new as of this patch. Her little event quest thingy is adorable and I love it. I'm a broken nuclear bomb in a simulated universe. Very true.
This is 100% quick. Trickier to crack. Time for a fun.
Ow. This is ridiculous. Use your technique, shoot a target with their weakness, and they lose like 98% of HP and die. It's funny, yeah.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. Enemy targets detected.
No, that's rude. Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Ah, shit. Okay, well. I didn't mean to hit that. I'll like get one. I just can't do more than 4. Okay. Luckily my Aegis thing makes things a little nicer. Oh. Just get rid of that one. Ah, stupid Marlstruck, I forgot. Just heal. Good job, Bailu. Proud of you. Heal your Marlstruck bullshit. There we go.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Netmark activated. Time for
Also makes enemies stay broken for an extra turn. Doesn't work out very often though because the game's mechanics functions like frozen. Often's also been getting an instantaneous action right after. True. True. The game doesn't fully understand what's happening.
Much better.
more enemies. Enemy targets detected.
Of course. Dang it. Use it in frozen enemies break. Yeah. Or if you have well, just use well. Easy. Yeah, I did all those. I thought that was going to be much more difficult than it was. It was kind of hard here and there, but... Well, it just says, nah, bro, you don't get a turn with Raw on me. Yeah. True facts. Let's see. I got... Retrieve tail. Oh. Defeat a total of 20 enemies. Nice, nice, nice. Mission. What I'm on right now. Go with this one. That teleport. No, 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 go away. I will fight you later. You say it works like 40% of the time. Thought about running off. Got to experience the feeling of loved and being loved. It's both sweet and also mixed with a hint of bitter and sour, like wine that's steeped for years and years. You finally learned what love was. Forcing an extended break only for them to get a sudden speed burst just to recover instantly. Wait, happens way too often. True. Very true. Let's go ahead and just fight this thing. Get out of the way. Literally get out of the way. And I don't have to worry about fire shit. It's regular fighting. Man!
Let's go.
That's just rude.
Targets detected.
You've been so EP today, I don't know why. I've been pretty tired today, too. It took me so long to actually be able to wake up for work today. Today was like a shorter day. Like a half day, kind of.
Rules are made to be broken.
But if you need to sleep, go to sleep. You don't have to stay late just for watching little old me. You can go sleep. Fucking rude.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
With the payload. Oh, man. Well, we have this. I know an email I could add through C7TV or BTTV, Squidward Point. True. I will look for it at some point. I also plan to do more for my channel in general. Getting more emotes and assets and stuff. You plan on staying up a little more anyways? Alright. But if you need the rest, get your rest. More emotes always pretty cool? Yeah. Just saving up for those.
Can I have fun this time?
Let's go.
The holidays put a decent dent in my funds.
Commencing support.
Oh. EP Weaver? Yes. He's an EP Weaver. I was about to use her ult. Bitch. Just heal everybody, please.
Enemy targets detected.
Close enough.
Enemy data secure. Network activated. Time for
It's your
middle
sleepiest form. No.
Rules.
Sleepy dragon. Bam!
Let's make it quick.
You took the bait.
Give her another weakness. There you go. Good job. Good job.
This is double speed.
Just top off. Thank you.
Much better.
Ready for another?
Sleepy Wyver, a 5-star character special ability to sleep on their turn, leading to the near immediate death of the party. Alright. A little much. I wouldn't say death of the party.
Let's go.
Let me tend your wounds.
Boom, boom, boom.
This new. Enemy data network activated. Time for a good old counter.
I can see people's gripe with Bailu, though, with her sometimes not getting everyone healed that needs to be healed, but she makes up for it. Easily makes up for
Are
it.
made to be broken.
Take these and pay me back with more sugar.
Okay. Go this way. Does she heal debuffs? I don't remember. I can look. I don't remember seeing her heal debuffs. No, she does not. I didn't think so. She gives a buff, though, which is kind of nice. And she can res for at least once. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah. But, I mean, She's worked for me. Lynx can just disable Kafka. Yeah. I have Lynx, and Lynx is pretty good. Whenever I need Lynx, I just basically switch all the stuff from Bailu to Lynx and vice versa. Diagnose her with crippling depression. Yeah.
In order to catch the run, the Ten Lords Commission has deposed
A small targeting to her heals where it heals the lowest ally each time. That would jump her a lot as a healer. Wouldn't even be too overpowered. True. I do think that it should go from like lowest to highest for heals with the jumps. That would be a little nice, but like I said, she's been working for me. I don't have too many complaints, to be honest. But she's freaking adorable. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Look at her. She's adorable and I love her. Anyway. Want to adopt her as my own. I think Lynx heals more in general because you have to take into account the increased HP she adds on top of the actual heal. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost done with this. Almost. I just need to unlock one more of these. Almost got it. Go, go, go! Meow. Her little run's adorable. This is the right place based on location mentioned in the post. You guys find anything? Nothing special. All seems pretty normal. It just seems kind of empty. Address correct. Packed full of similar warehouses mentioned in the post, but we got the right place. Oh, she's recording. But there's always problems with what's true and what's fake online. Maybe they're trying to scam us. Maybe a gust blew open the warehouse door, making it creak as though haunted. Maybe they don't actually scam it, you know. In any case, it's worth considering. But this could be a waste of a trip. Okay. Little Gui, that's reasonable enough, but I've only just noticed. There's a girl just over there who keeps looking this way. Up here. She's right. Oh, you can't see my cursor, but she's right there. Meow. Hello, lady. What do you want? Why are you staring at us? One of you girls looks like someone I know. You there. Are you the famous vlogger who went viral recently? Little Gui, right? I am indeed. The name is Gwyniphan, and if you're keen, don't forget to visit our page, like, and subscribe. God damn it. Little Gui, that's not what she meant. I'm sorry. Call me a workaholic or something. We're just strolling around here. I'm hanging out here. I got a notification about a courier delivery and the pickup spot is nearby. Is that right? In that case, we won't bother you any further. There's nobody else around besides us. Please take care with your personal safety when you're out here on your own. Normal enough, so the squad decided to stay and watch a while longer. Oop. There's another new post, and the username and the style seems really similar to the previous warehouse one. Come have a look. I missed it last time. Do I still have to look? Can Lil Gui do an undercover interview here? It's hard to set up, though. Let's say don't worry about setup. My internal radar is tingling and giving me a special feeling. Well, we just trust your instincts. Let's go. 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 Yum. Keep moving on. Keep on keeping on. Oh, it's right here. I get turned around. Alright. This is different from that post. Oh, okay. For checky. Stretch. Oh, as everything pops in my spine. And hydrate. Hopefully Sprite counts. Thank you for the wellness check. I appreciate it. Count it and no problem. Thank you. Basically, we think someone's scamming us with these. The posts on the ghost hunting thing. Suspect they're from the same person. We've confirmed that both posts are totally fake news. This means the person is deliberately spreading disinformation. As for their goal, I don't know who they are, so the motives for doing this are all going to be strange, but I'm thinking of the kind of person who do this has to be one of our haters. Listen carefully to Gwen Ivan's analysis, and you feel sight lines locking onto you from not too far away. Instantly, you realize something is wrong. Someone's watching us. Huh? That's sus. Don't show our hand. You lead the way. Just rush over and ask what's going on. Among Us! Oh, hey, it's the lady again. Have we met? Why are you stalking us? Go on, tell us. Otherwise, I'll have to report you to the Realm Keeping Commission. Gwee, please don't be mad. I'm Man, and I'm sorry for scaring you just now. I didn't mean to hurt you or do anything bad to you. I just... Gwee? I knew it. You're the one who made those posts. What are you doing making posts like that? Actually, I am one of your friends. I saw you were soliciting contributions. They were making real-life trips around, so I wondered if I might get a chance to try and meet you. And so I tried, but I have to say you're so cute in person, even when you're angry. Your face is much smaller than on the screen. Just too cute. Just wanted to see with my own eyes and didn't really mean anything else by it. During the 100,000 fans event, I even submitted a question about whether you'd be doing any fan meet and greets, but sadly my question never got picked. Simp. Yeah, big simp. Big simp. A shrimp, even. I have no words. It's the first time I've ever met a fan like this. Back in my hometown, even little kids know there's a proper set of rules to follow when conducting oneself, blah, 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 blah. Didn't read fast enough for the thing. I'm still in school, but in terms of age, I'm far older than you are. This one says, minors shouldn't be following streamers. And the next one says, looks like I'll have to pay your teacher a visit. I mean... minors are gonna do what minors do. If they follow streamers, they follow streamers. Now, they need to be careful, of course. What I'm gonna do is just say, pay teacher a visit. Really, the parents need to parent more than anything else. Minors watching my streams is what scares me the most. Every 2 days I get their parents requesting a refund. They'll get stung in the processing, blah, blah, blah. So it's normally not minors' fault if something happens while they're watching a streamer or whatever. I mean, there are times where it is definitely their fault. But normally it's because the parents are not parenting properly. You know how much effort we put into proving whether these supernatural stories of yours were true or not? You were so busy that we couldn't accept any ads. I didn't expect you to put you out like this. I just wanted to see you, that's all. I shouldn't have tricked you. All I can do is use this money of mine to make up for all your wasted efforts. I'm really sorry. I told you this isn't about money. Also, as a minor, where does that income of yours even come from? You don't really take me as much of a ditzy idiot, do you? Please. That's just a persona I put on for the stream. The real little Gwee is nowhere near that kind-hearted in real life. Alright, if there's nothing else, you can get out of here. If you'd better, otherwise I'll have to call someone. At your age, you should be studying hard instead of messing around. Sniff sob. But she said she was still older than Gwen Ivan. Well, that means... so she's probably like... I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, she's a long life species. Oh, so technically... probably like 40, but technically she's a minor in her long life species. I forget this area has long life species sometimes because they just... yeah. I forget that the Xianzhou natives are long life species. Is it really wise to be so tough on your fans? Do you learn to provoke your fan base? If I just play her, I'm afraid she won't understand that Lil Gwee is actually just a job for me. She'll think I'm actually this amazing ghost hunter and donate all of her parents' hard-earned money with me without a care. Thank you. We're lucky to have you helping the whole way. Otherwise, today's incident is a warning anyway. It reminds me to knock down my fans a peg. Otherwise, I'm going to have to keep a distance from my fans in the future. Native humans Foxians and Vidihara are long-life species. Yeah, true. Native humans to the Genjo and stuff. Alright, another waste of a trip today. Let's call it our day. Man, what a quest to be doing on stream today. Oh, whoops. This, huh? Is this a gift from a fan? Let's rip it open and see what's inside. It's from her. You remember the girl who tricked us into coming out last time? That fan of mine who is still a minor? Yeah, I remember the one who made up the stories to trick you. What about her? I put out this special announcement before to act as a warning, both overt and covert, to her. And what happens? Today I got a package delivery from a Psycrane. She wasn't mad at all. She even got me a small gift. I never expected things to wrap up so nice and neat. There's nothing valuable inside, just some snacks and this letter in it. She said I seemed to really care about my work and when we met last time and that I was pretty intense. She thought that when I was like this, it didn't ruin my reputation, but actually made me seem even cooler, that I looked more professional. I really don't understand her. Anyway, she mailed over some snacks. Grab some, why don't ya? I've been thinking, I really should send her something back. I'm gonna do that. See you later. Hello, Psycrane. Miss Lil Gui Guinevere, could you please sign this? I'm not Lil Gui. I asked you to sign it on behalf of her. There you go. Thank you for using the Heron Express services. Woo! Punch the technical child. Oh. Oh man, almost there. I don't know why I teleport, I'm right there. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I think I handled it really well. I knew standing her was the right choice. Thank you for your compliment. Let's go with that. Okay. See what's going on with Qingxie, or King, whatever her name is. And she gives us our last exorcismics. About another funny story about long life species of Honkai. Huahua's in her 30s, but to the long life species, that's like a baby, practically. Tingyun is likely younger than her, too. True? Really strange for someone to have a strong burst of ambition after being lazy for a long time. Can be, but it also could just have something going on. You're right, I have times when I suddenly feel inspired to work really hard, too. It's common for It is common for outworlders like you, little Gui, to want to work hard and upgrade your flat for a mansion or blah blah blah. I can't read fast enough. I'm going to take that off. But for a long life society like ours, things are different. The majority of people only seek a secure life. But people think in all kinds of wonderful ways. Who can really say for sure? What do you think, Mr. Tail? The idea that anything that does not align with common logic must be the work of some unseen ghost is a very primitive way of thinking. You're ever confused by how ages work and HSR feels like the Jotaro problem all over again? Yeah, it's all confusing, and I'm sure there's also translation errors. But yeah, it's pretty confusing. That really doesn't help us at all. I'm not the person at the center of the Angler mystery. How can I give an answer if I have not been to the scene personally? Cough, Pela, cough. Yeah, they said in a quest she's 16, but according to the timeline of everything else she said, she should be in her, like, 20s to 30s. Weird. Even though the person that posted this didn't say what department they were from, judging by the name, there's no doubt they're from the Divination Commission. Is it really a heliobus causing this? Why don't we go take a look? Okay, let's go. Let's go see what's going on. Fushwan. Ah, it's you. I really do work hard. I see posting on the Ghostly Grove page really gets things done, though. Is it the Heliobus that had her before? I don't know. Why didn't you just message us directly? That's right, Master Diviner. If you suspect there are still Heliobi that have not been cleared from the Divination Commission, you can just contact us directly. I'm not yet entirely convinced that this is undoubtedly the work of a Heliobus, so I thought I'd make the post to investigate. As you're here, that means there is indeed something suspicious about this. How should I explain? When you were all assisting me in driving out the lingering Heliobi, our diviner Kingshui made a great contribution to the efforts. I wanted to thank her and give her more opportunities to show her skills in the department. But for some unknown reason, her attitude completely changed recently. She has been the first into the office and the last to leave. Today I even received a notice from the other diviners that she is planning to quit her role as a diviner and is encouraging her colleagues to start a new business with her. Qingchue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it strange to want to start a business and get rich? It is not. People are creatures of desire. It is normal for them to crave renown and fortune. But I have spoken with Qingchue before, and she only came to work for the Divination Commission for stability and comfort. It is extremely hard to imagine that a person like this would suddenly want to try starting a business. I think there is something extremely eerie about this whole thing. Thinking back to my own encounter, I wanted to ask you to take a look for yourselves. Diviner Fushwan, is Miss Qingchue still here at the moment? She's currently over by the repository, talking loudly to her colleagues and fantasizing about a bright future. Yeah, I have a feeling she might be, possessed. 10101010. Nope. Go away. Oh, don't want any of your bullshit. Qingchue. It's funny. Yeah, she's funny. Her personality's pretty funny. Here she is. And she's also a gotcha nuke. Yeah, I didn't think of her being so powerful when she can be. Qingchue, I hear you're thinking of quitting. That's right, I found a whole new meaning in my life. You? I never thought I'd hear Qingchue talking about the meaning of life. Looks like the Divination Commission is in for a big change. She also sounds like Timmy Turner. I didn't think about that. I mean, I haven't paid that much attention to it. You're not just letting yourself giving up on the Master Diviners humiliated you again, are you? Looking back on my life, I see all I've done is waste time. However, looking at my future, I regret this greatly. I have seen the path of destiny opening up before me. I have the same low rasp that Timmy has. Okay. I can kind of see that, yeah. Is this really the Qingchue that I know? You see, this is not normal. Looking back on past experiences, people only measure a successful life in terms of having clothing, food, and minimal worries. Without deeper thought, can these bland experiences serve as feedback to empower others? I have worked the same day over and over in the Divination Commissions for hundreds of years. Where is the logic in terms of success? Where is the pinnacle? Where are the highlights in our lives compared with short-life species? What are the benefits? There are none. This is a waste of both time and life. Across the universe, there are people with shorter lifespans than yourselves in parallel dimensions that use and reuse methods for lasting gains. They do work day in and day out and work far harder than you ever will. Yet you hide in your little delves and pretend that the billions of credits in the hands of the super rich have nothing to do with you. Then you're shocked when you find out the rich have already bought up everything around you. Don't you feel your blood boiling? A faint pain in the left-hand side of your chest? Your desire is screaming out like thunder. You sense an abnormal atmosphere around you as a wave of manic emotion bursts forth from the bottom of your heart. Money! I want more money! This is getting too real. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh. Want a huge house and a star skiff. No, I want a star knot. I want to pay off my 300-year mortgage. 300-year mortgage? What? It may be long life, but that's fucked. That is fucked. Give me Stellar Jade. Yes, please. Too small. You're all thinking too small. You think I am talking to you about money? No, it's much more than that. Just as Louis Fleming once said, I do not care about credits because I am credit. I am talking to you about the value of life and self-fulfillment. Only after these can you think about money. Then, where do you plan to start, Qingchue? Where will I start? From this step right here. I shall leave this safe and stable job and begin my business plan. I will make Celestial Jade popular across the galaxy, and I shall branch out into other dimensions. Good lord. You are welcome to follow along. All you need to do is be like me and have a fighter's heart. Do you understand me? Clap if you understand. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Miss Qingshui? What's wrong with her? There's an abnormal greed burning in the girl's mind. It tastes spicy. That's what Tail said. You must have been affected by some Heliobus's influence, Lady Fushuan. Everyone stand back. Qingshui needs rest. Please don't crowd her. No way, she still hasn't told us her business plan. Stand back, get out of here. The assistance of Fushuan, you disperse the crowd of onlookers and move Qingshui to a secluded space. Something must be enhancing one of her latent insecurities, like did Corellum when it possessed her. Or me. Saku, Master Diviner, if you're ready. Shall I ring the harmonic chime? Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Let's go. What is this place? An offering to the Realm Keeping Commission? Hold it. May I ask you... May I ask if you're here for an interview or a business proposition? I'm here to see Qingshui. Qingshui? You mean President Qing? President Qing? Is that how she sees herself in her fantasy? Hello, we know Miss Qingshui. We are her close friends. That's right, I'm her boss. Tell her to depart from this delusion of fortune and come out and greet me. You know President Qing? Who on the Luolfu doesn't? As for being her close friends, I'm certain that a famous person like President Qing has many close friends that even she isn't aware of. And you there, yes, you the dwarf. You dare call yourself President Qing's boss? That's a good one. What did you say? Why, you little feckless. I'm so mad right now. Surely, are you aware that President Qing single-handedly founded the Luolfu Dynasty Corps and spread the name of Celestial Jade across the galaxy? She is the highest authority, blah, 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 blah. You see this queue? The line of people that wish to meet President Qing already stretches all the way from here to Aurum Valley. Good lord. Maybe a week, maybe a few months, who knows? The guy at the front of the queue has been waiting for 3 months. Holy crap. I'll have to do this with violence. Fushuan got destroyed. Yeah, called a dwarf. So, I'm beating people up? Or just, oh, I'm beating these things up. I was about to say, beating people up seems a little excessive.
Let me tend your wounds.
Interesting.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. Enemy targets detected. Combat needs optimizing.
You mean she is pretty small? Yeah, she's kind of small. Not as small as like Bailu or Hook or something.
Let's go.
Oh, damn it. They're gonna get a thing. Yeah.
More enemies. Time for fun.
You don't think Fushuan's a kid, though? I don't think she is.
Time for
She's
fun.
just small. Yeah.
Commencing support. Enemy data
Oh,
secured.
okay.
Net marker festival. Time for a good old
I forgot that I have to worry about stuff again.
You don't look so good.
Rules are made to be broken.
No, not small. Small. Yes. Small.
Time for fun. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Ready for another?
Okay, got that. Situated. Not so fast. I know this Miss Saku when she was a friend of President Qing before her great success. Another Master Diviner? What's going on with the Master Diviner? I am no longer the Master Diviner. Please don't call me that. I am more than a mere employee under the flag of the Luofu Dynasty Corps. I use my limited vision to predict stock fluctuations for President Qingshui. I'm gonna remain silent for that one. It seems she isn't even slightly grateful for my teachings. In fact, it seems they've left a shadow on her psyche. What about your work in the Divination Commission? Divination Commission is now the Celestial Jade Commission. Literally seething, yeah. Seethe, mauled. Everyone is using Celestial Jade for divination and is much more effective than the Matrix of Prescience. I lost my job because of this. Thankfully, President Qingshui was magnum, that word, great enough to forgive me for my past wrongs and give me an easy job so I could scrape a living. You pathetic whip. You can go when you feel like. Shut your mouth. Please don't take this to heart, Lady Fu Xuan. This is an illusion, just a fantasy. There is no use tearing your throat apart screaming at a dummy. It is a game of propriety trading card game she's after. We'll give it to her. You have a point, Mr. Tail. Mr. Fu Xuan of the Dynasty Corps, would you be able to take us to meet with President Qingshui? Of course. He's been talking about Saku for years. I bet you didn't realize I was so popular, did you? Come with me. President Qing wishes to meet with you and rekindle your old friendship. This is the Palace of Astrum, isn't it? Oh, you misunderstand. This is Jade Tile Parlor now. With her great foresight, President Qing brought the Palace of Astrum basically she bought the palace. Guests, President Qing is just over there inspiring her employees to take no leave. I ask that when you propose creative ideas that you find paths for tile games like Celestial Jade to diversify, create a new industry ecology, and access the pressure points of consumers directly to ignite her demand. Remember, our slogan is Celestial Jade creates happiness. Our operations department plans to implant more micropayments for Celestial Jade. No. Plan to create customizable paid content for tile backs, game tables, and players. Okay. Strictly speaking, tiles, hands, and players are all separate entities. Charging separately for them and breaking down user payments to further exploit payment potential is only logical. I'll let this sink in as it goes. Our competitors like to use our lack of game modes as criticism. Tell me, what new game modes have you all come up with? President Qing, look, we fully understand that our players do not enjoy turn-based combat, so we have designed a real-time Jade Tile battle mode named League of Jade Tiles. I'm uninstalling. Tiles and Dungeons is an RPG in which players can play as different classes with various different abilities. Good, very good. All of these ideas are perfect. With these improvements, even the Baviru will be obsessed with Jade Tiles in no time. Uh-oh, they got Wyvern now. Yeah. It seems that my guests are growing impatient. You get on with the research and development. I have private affairs to tend to. Even after all these years, you haven't changed a bit. What a pleasure. I imagine you've heard of my success and decided to join us in promoting the great cause that is Celestial Jade across the galaxy. Actually, I'm here to bring you back to reality. Miss Qingshui, you've been possessed by a heliobus and fallen into an abnormal illusion. We're here to help you escape. An illusion? You're saying that my self-made career is just a dream? How could that be? How could these years of struggle and hard work and the joy of my successes all be fake? Back to the point. Saku, if I hadn't met you all those years ago, I never would have gathered the courage to quit my job and start my business. What was it you said to me back then? The gears of fate are beginning to turn. To repay you, I have decided to give you an opportunity and completely transform your life. Come with me. As for the others, Shwani, find something for them to do. I don't know where she is taking you, but you must remain cautious, Saku. If you need us, just call up for help. Shwani? Oh god. The Wolfu Dynasty Corps is dedicated to providing the most satisfying service to game players across the entire universe. Unfortunately, the rules of Celestial Jade are outdated, and if we want different cultures across the galaxy to go crazy for it, we have to give it a new lease on life. Hi, Kai. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You just saw lots of different game modes for J-Tiles. They all have a lot of potential, but I'm convinced that none of them have the wide appeal of this mode for you. You're fucked? What happened? Oh, are you drunk fucked? Like, you've had too much to drink kind of fucked? Mystery boxes. Players will open random chests and have a chance to receive J-Tiles missing from their decks. No, get rid of this. Get rid of this. No one wants loot crates and loot boxes. One draw can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Neighbor woke you up at 3 a.m. because your electricity token ran out? Oh. And then woke up at 8:40 when your finals was at 8? Oh. Oh no. Did you contact your professors and stuff and say, hey, my electricity was out, so I didn't get my alarm working? Maybe they can help you? Oh no. When each chest is open, there is a chance to receive a golden legend. No, you just rushed to class. Did they let you take your final at least? I hope so. God, I hate this. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Not actually taking any of my... Yes, but your head's empty. That's a lot. Did you get your power back and stuff? I hope so. Numbers got nerf trash. Is there... Well, no way. It's all useless rubbish. Is there no 10 draw guarantee? I'm gonna do that one. There must have been something wrong with the drop rate. I'll boost the drop rate of Golden Legends right now. You did? Okay, good, good, good. How am I? I'm alright. I'm doing okay. I'm just here. Just vibing. Every 10 warps guarantees a rare or better Celestial Jade tile. One of a kind? Trash. That's me. I unlocked myself. I sound a bit more energetic. Yeah. I got to sleep in a bit. Had a shorter day of work. Had some good foods. Playing one of my games I'm addicted to. Have tomorrow off. So, I'm good. I'm doing okay. Gonna say you were the one-of-a-kind trash? No, 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 no. That's just me. You love how it feels? This is not Celestial Jade. This is Celestial Jade. As the person that rediscovered and promoted this game, I am far more qualified than you to decide the form that Celestial Jade takes. You're gonna bite me regardless. If you don't enjoy this, I will have you stay here in open chest until you fully appreciate the fun. Oh, Heliobus is trying to trap me. Someone barges in because they're scared. President Ching, we're in huge trouble. What is it? I have terrible news. The Interastral Peace Entertainment it has created a knockoff of Celestial Jade. Not trash, she's a one-of-a-kind treasure. Lies and slander. Just like Rune. Okay, but Rune is. You're right. You're right. File a lawsuit now. I'm suing them for copyright infringement. There's actually worse news to come. The IPC have already gotten ahead of us to announce the new product. No, you're a trash can? No. No. Curse them. I just need a few technical adjustments. Saku, should I take a gamble in this new game mode? I've told you what I think. You're right. I have to bet everything I have. Schwan, launch our emergency assets. You are a trash can, not a trash cannot. Where's the punch fake Ching Chui option? Unfortunately, I don't have that. Ghost. President Heliobus really has a ferocious temper. See. Even an aloof young girl like Qing Shui has been trapped in the vortex of fame and fortune, although when it comes down to it, there are nothing more than these fantasies used to deceive the host. One push and they become crumbling down. You're the real Master Diviner. I'm nothing like that imposter. I thought such a thing would be clear to you at a single glance. What do you think? I put a little plan together and easily crushed their dreams. The dream I have given Qing Shui will not be so easily crushed. Saku, listen to me. I have a way to make everyone rich. You must sign a contract with me as a representative of the Astral Express. Then we can spread Celestial Jade to even remote worlds. It's not practical or realistic. You have great aspirations, but the Nameless will not indulge you. It's time for you to finish your mission. Judge, Saku, separate Qing Shui from this thing. Time to beat up Ghost. Here's the fire. Okay.
Time for a buzz. Commencing support.
I couldn't get my hands on it.
Good as news. Time to show you what's in your prescription! More enemies.
Again, just default pressing buttons, not even thinking about it.
Enemy data network accessible. Time for a good old counter. Ready for another?
This is our chance.
Let me tend your wounds. Can I have fun this time? Enemy targets detected.
Let's make it quick.
This combat needs optima. This is double speed.
Rules are made to be broken.
You took the bait. Commencing
Get rid of
support.
this thing. Need that they make them trotters because
Let's go.
trotters supposed to be like what you find for treasures and shit. Seven folios and blah blah blah. I didn't read the rest of it. Yeah, I got the last one. Woo! Master Diviner? Saku? Miss Huahua? What are you doing here? Miss Qing Shui, you suddenly lost consciousness. You okay, Qing Shui? You been feeling out of sorts at all? Headache, nausea, strange dreams? Woo, we did it! Actually, yes. I fell asleep and had a really, really long dream. I dreamed I got super rich. As long as you're okay. Alright, don't let me catch you slacking off during work again. Go and tidy up the repository. Understood. This won't happen again. She patted Qing Shui on the head. Ah. Master Diviner's gone. I must have been possessed by a Heliobus, right, Saku? Judge? Miss Qing Shui, you remember everything? Of course, you're all here after all. That and the fact that I dreamed about quitting my job and becoming a highly successful entrepreneur, it's all too crazy. I imagine I must have attracted one of those spirits that makes people think wild things. So you really aren't planning on starting your own business? What? Don't be crazy. As if I have the energy or the guts for that. But a Heliobus cannot implant an idea in a human brain that doesn't already exist. Have you really never thought of this before, Miss Qing Shui? Well, sometimes, of course, but it's only ever just a fleeting thought. Being able to prove your ambition to an entire universe, who wouldn't want that? Okay, let's get the Heliobus back to the Matrix. Thank you so much. Please allow me to treat you to a meal at Orem Alley one day. Orem Valley. Huh. Why not seize the moment now? I'm afraid I can't do that today. I'll see you another time, Miss Qing Shui. Time to put it in the hole. Oh, nope, not this way.
Since when did
I never thought there would still be Heliobite in the Divination Commission. It seems that the one excelled in enhancing people's desires and seducing them to work hard for riches. To infect people with your human desires? Well, at least there has been dealt with smoothly by you two. Thanks a bunch, Saku, Master Diviner. Don't forget we have to minimize the impact of this incident. Yeah, I gotta post it. Let's do this one. I said let's do this one. They come in many forms. I wonder if the get-rich-quick scheme would have actually worked. If those Heliobite are worth trusting, then I'm the Flint Emperor. I will be heading back now. Almost there. We have one more thing. Yay, we maxed this out. And we got a land pass. Last investigation. We'll finally be done with this stuff. Have you seen that last post? I talked to the OP and she claimed that she knew you. 7th? Does that mean the requester is someone you know? Yes, Miss March 7th is a member of the Express's Nameless and Saku's important companion. Come to think of it, we saw a Heliobus wandering around her last time, and it suddenly disappeared. Could it be related to this event? No point in making wild guesses here since requester is a member of the crew. Give it to Saku. Leave it to the Galactic Baseballer. Take this talisman with you. Place it on the suspect and you'll know if that person has been possessed. As for the Lunambra gourds, we don't have many left now. Please use the modified birdcage to imprison it temporarily and bring it to the suppression tower to subdue it. Guohua sure did a lot of prep work, but things seem a little sketchy this time. Whatever works, we'll wait for you. Time to go on the Astral Express! I love Pom Pom. He's so freaking cute. Look at this little thing.
Pom-Pom's been clean. What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that. What is the letter? It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it?
I forgot I picked this up.
Does Don Hong have any?
Unlikely.
Why don't you show Don Hong the
Okay. Bidding goodbyes to you and Huohuo that day, I returned to the Express to look at my photographs, and guess what? Pick Pom Pom. No! No, 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 no. Hug the Pom Pom. All my beautiful photos, and I do mean all, have these new weird shadows inside them. It's so scary. You think the Express is haunted? What should I do? In other words, the talisman is the same as the one you pasted on me previously. This sounds like a great idea. We can use it to check every member of the crew, and we'll be able to find one possessed by the Heliobus in no time. Stay here and don't wander around. Huh? Don't fly solo. Count me in too. Don't worry, I'm experienced. When Huohuo placed it on me, I observed how she did it. This time I want to try placing a talisman on someone else. Give me that. Face of 14 Illusions. Abandoned Confession of a Night of Beauty. Oh, this is Argenti's poem. I'll read that another time. Alright, Himiko. Are you possessed? No reaction. Did you bring this toy from the Shin show? It's nothing, Himiko. Papa Welt. Hi, alien. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hi. No reaction. What is this, Saku? I see. I didn't discover any strange occurrences on the express recently. Maybe the problem doesn't lie with the members. Of course, it's just my unfound speculation. Continue your investigation. Thanks, Papa. Papa Yang. Pom-pom! Perhaps the problem lies with you? Me? How can it be? Didn't you test me the last time? Doing good. Just got your new your monitor in today, so you're very happy. Good, good. I'm glad you got your monitor too. How am I? Okay. I'm doing all right. Nothing too extraordinary, I guess. Come and slap on me again. You carefully check Mark 7's entire person. Finally, the talisman begins to glow. The problem is her camera. It really is me. One of the fragments that escaped the other day. It turns out the Heliobus was into my precious camera. Didn't expect you to find me. If that's the case... Oh no, it's attacking. Please spare my life. Are all Heliobi such wimps? In any case, you should imprison it somewhere. Don't let it possess anything else again. Just escaped not long ago, and now I'm going to be sealed again. There's still so much I haven't done. So many sights I haven't seen. Nice music, Take Mama? Yes, this is my favorite track of this game so far. This game has really good music anyway. I don't know if I have the other... I have one other song that I really like in this game. What are you doing in the camera? I don't know what fragmented me. The first time I was aware of myself was when I locked up in a dark place. I had not seen the outside world, but hearing the others talk about it aroused my curiosity. Your faves are Genties? That's pretty good. I like, Imbibitor Lune Don Hung's song thing. It's cool. But hearing... I didn't know your little box has so many beautiful pictures, so I got distracted looking at them. Then I thought perhaps possessing this box was a good idea. I can take the chance to see all the beautiful scenery. You sound pitiful. Why did you look for March? I never thought of draining a human. I was just attracted by her vibe. I couldn't help but get closer to her. The Heliobi are born as pure and innocent as her, like a quiet burning flame. I guess maybe that's why I was attracted by her. When are you gonna praise me like this, Saku? Don't think about it much. In ancient times beyond my memory, the ancestral Heliobi wandered around the universe without any intention or worries, and I think that was pretty good. The little flame has a crush on Marsh. Yeah. He's cute. I intend to follow my ancestors' example. Leave this Gensho, rejoin the universe, and live a life of freedom. I don't get along with the Heliobi that feed on human emotions. I know it's hard to fulfill this wish, so no matter what you plan to do with me, please allow me to see the scenery in those photos first. If I'm sealed with my regrets, I won't be able to burn brightly anymore. March, what do you think? You mentioned before that a Heliobus's position will do a lot to harm the host. However, I haven't felt anything so far, which means it hasn't done any harm to me. And since it appreciates my photos, how can it be bad? So, I don't see what's wrong with fulfilling its wish. Coincidentally, I plan to walk around the Luofu again to take more pictures, shopping, and enjoy the delicacies. I'll bring it with me then. Sure, but I'll accompany you. Thank you. There are still many kind people in the world. Oh, somehow. Yes, I have many new songs. Do I have... No. I don't even know if I have it in here. I don't think I do. Kind of sad if I don't, but... That's definitely not it. I think this is the one I want. Yeah. Damn. get those out of the way. Okay.
There's actually a quest I haven't done yet, but I don't know where it is.
Oh. Google it. Google it.
It's a new thing.
Oh.
So, like Yochi's something.
You can try looking on Hoyle Lab, see if they say anything. Papa Skeleton appeared. Yes. He hath been here.
I'm always here.
Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Bitch. Bitch. Ooh, a trotter.
Enemy data secure. Net marker accessible. Time for a good old counterattack. You took bait.
That's actually good. You get links for free.
Hmm?
Good, you get links for free.
I mean, just an eidolon, I guess, for us, but
Let's go.
you better be having a good time. You better be having a good time. Or else.
You don't look so good.
Go there and close the game. Don't do that. How are you doing, Lost? Welcome. How are you?
Must be a Bellhawk.
Stupid Marastra.
Enemy
Yes.
targets detected.
This is our chance.
You don't look so good.
You're late to the party,
Are
Sawi.
made
It's
to be
okay.
broken.
You don't always have to beat me, you know. It's not a requirement.
More enemies.
I appreciate when you get here. It doesn't matter when. Or for how long. You're totally fine. Everyone's got their lives. But you wanna? Well, that's fine. Here we are. Occasionally, dragons appear in the water here. I was surprised when I first saw them. There's also dragons on the other side. Oh, really? Why haven't I noticed it? What a gigantic water curtain. It feels like I'll be put out instantly if you fall into it. Can the flame of a heliobus be extinguished by water? What life? You've only been playing Minecraft? A life of playing Minecraft. That's what... I hope you've been having fun with Minecraft, though. I haven't played in a long time. I think I lost my account and everything, too. Because it's been so long and they've changed everything. Please don't even think of such a thing. You can't risk it. Curiosity kills the heliobus. Alright. Speaking of these parted waters, that was actually done by a member of the crew when he used his hidden power. Amazing. Or amazing, isn't it? Wow, he is so powerful. Who is he? He's a Vidyahara. As far as the question of what a Vidyahara is, sorry, I can't answer that. I'm not good at explaining things, but I can show you what he looked like when he was little. Yeah. Remember the MMORPG talking about? Yeah, even sinking time there. Hey, whatever floats your boat. That's what happened to yours? Yeah. I haven't played in so long, and they've changed, like, everything, and I got the email once or twice about saying, like, hey, you need to, like, update your password or change your account over or it's gonna be lost, and that was so long ago. I'm pretty sure it's lost now. You had people to play it with, but oh well. Hey, you'll find out. If there's people in it, you can make friends in it. What Vidyahara babies look like. They're big egg looking flower things. But if they live for a long time, they will return to this form. Hence, they need to rest in the egg for a period before coming out again. I'm not sure whether to consider a Vidyahara egg as young or old. But something so frail to a being so strong. Life is indeed a wonderful thing. No, Saki, you don't want to make friends with 12 and 13-year-olds. Understood. Understood. If that's the case, how did you and the rest control the Vidyahara and make him use his power for the express crew? Control? No, he's our friend. Friends are there to help one another and will not force each other to do things they are unwilling to do. It's like 90% of the player base. Well, you just gotta find that 10% that isn't. Friends, I don't understand. But I strangely know what you mean. Let's go to our next stop, Roots of the Arbor.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Oh, the quest bit isn't
Why
out
is
yet?
it so hard to find? Like, really anything about? Like, why is it even an achievement in the game? It comes out in, like, 5 days. It's supposed to be like it's end-game content.
Mm.
It's gonna be like a thing like similar to Memory of Chaos.
Oh, got you.
Gonna be excruciatingly big.
The flower said it best. Friends, you don't understand? Yeah, the heliobus is like, hmm? An inferior shell on the verge of becoming a flesh coffin. This brain has numerous emotions, but what a pity. There isn't any happiness except for bitterness, hatred, and disappointment. No value in tasting it.
Me.
Shut up. Following the trails of human thought, I was hoping to taste some flavor to quell your hunger. Hello, little fellow. Are these two your pawns? I'll be giving one of them to me. What do you want? Please do not hurt my friends. Friends? A heliobus treating humans as friends? Don't worry, I will swallow you first before accepting your gifts. Come on, make yourself useful, flesh coffin.
Have to say flesh coffin.
Yep, that's what it said.
Commencing support.
Sounds pretty off.
Data secure. Network effective. Time for a good old counterattack.
And now you like it, okay.
This is our chance.
Need a doctor? Time to show what's in your prescription.
How's your wife, Silverwolf, treating me? Pretty well. I have her on every team I have made because she's useful. She is pretty damn useful.
It'll take more than that. Just a scratch.
Let me tend your wounds.
Rules
Socrates'
are made to
Silverwolf
be
addiction.
broken.
He's helpful, man. I don't know what to tell you. If she wasn't helpful and great for what I need, she'd be sitting with the rest of my characters. She's good. And if, like, you bring her and you're like, oh, that enemy doesn't really have, that enemy team doesn't really have the weakness I have. Oh, but you can give it. I thought we didn't have a gourd to have room. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't want to be like them. Like, little Arcaria, do you still remember you called us friends? Humans do not only have these negative emotions, humans are in fact very complicated. Sometimes I feel depressed or frustrated too, and I'll want to smash and destroy the things around me. But whenever I return to the Express to chat with Himiko or Mr. Yang, tease Don Hung, or get Saku to watch the stars from the train windows with me, you feel very happy? No, I feel at peace. Like a star in the sky. It stays where it belongs and exists as itself peacefully. I can't describe the kind of feeling with words. We humans somehow have the ability to think, to possess a lot of worries and pain, but at the same time we can also enjoy moments of peace like this one. Going on about what a sap. Hey, it's a good thing to listen to. I don't understand, but I can taste your feelings at this moment. I hate that they say taste your feelings. It just sounds wrong. What it means to be friends. There's no need for many words, and you can understand me instantly with a look. It seems like we are fated to be friends. Come on, Saku. Help us take a picture to commemorate our trip today. My little tiny Bailu. And taste your fear. It's like Bruno licking Giorno's face, tasting his lies. Your photography skills are improving. No wonder I have you acting as your personal photographer. Getting late. Thank you, March. I should return to the cage now. Helibi are very dangerous to humans, aren't they? Guess it's better for me to rest in the dark. Is that really what you think, Arcari? What I really think? I want to go beyond the sky. I don't know what the future will be like, but I'm also keen to experience that peacefulness you mentioned, March. You threw them into space? What do you think? Yes. Have them go amongst the stars. Yes, I want to let it go on an adventure too. We're all companions trying to trailblazing our own paths, right? But with regard to the Ten Lords Commission, you probably need to give them an explanation. And besides, this little guy didn't cause any harm. Return to the Express for now, but let me know once you made your decision. I just made my decision! Isn't that not what I just did? Throw it out of the airlock. Have you decided what to do with them? I fully trust you. Your choice shall be my choice. Release them back to outer space. Great, let's get to it then. And if they cause a problem, we'll deal with it then. Understand, as I hail from the void beyond, I shall return to it. I'm very satisfied with this journey. Thank you, March, and thank you as well, Saku. Little buddy, it's time to leave. Lifts the constraints of the birdcage and Akira doesn't leave immediately. I wish to say our farewells as humans do. Farewell, March and Saku. I wish you will forever cherish that peace. They pass through the cage's walls, through the train's window, and float into the spacious outer space. In that place, there are no deceits, no conflicts, at least in most of the space-time spectrum since its creation. Farewell. Your duration of life and sense of time are entirely different, and though you only met briefly, you understand that. You will never meet again. This song, though. Exactly. Is everything going alright? Heliobus has left. It won't be coming back. Oh, that works out too. I captured another one, though. As expected. You never come back empty-handed. I'll wait for you at the suppression tower. Thank you for your hard work.
Since when did Fixstrom...
I'll fight them in a bit. That treasure chest. Spell evil and capture spirits was part of the mimic. Don't forget our routine. Miss Kui asked me to remind you to make the post, please. Mythopedia. Really the only thing that's been remarkable out of this game, to be honest. I mean, the song with Imbibitor Lune Don Hong was pretty good. Once, when I was taking a photo, the picture also showing a ghostly figure. I didn't dare to tell anyone, so I deleted it and was paranoid for a long time. The ghostly figures on the photos are all as cute and as harmless as this one. It'll be great, but thank you for your hard work. I'll see you later. Yeah, I beat all of this crap. It was okay. The storyline is a mess, though. It's alright. Holy crap. I was window shopping with Huahua earlier and ran into some people she knew. Huahua was struggling to talk, and the other person didn't know what to say either. It looked a little awkward, and I tried to bridge the conversation, and I found that they're all really personable. Yusheng even got them to agree to have dinner together later. Picture it already. Don't be discouraged, Huahua. Come on, hang with us more. With both of us as your wing women, you will definitely overcome your social anxiety and become the biggest extrovert at the Ten Lords Commission. That's tough for Huahua. Forcing an introvert into an extrovert ain't gonna fly. Simply put, you're just putting Huahua in a difficult situation. Thank you for your concern, everyone, but I don't want to... Sorry about my sprite. I don't want to be an extrovert just yet. You can do it. Still super sad they killed off Ting Yun? Yeah. That's a little weird. Hopefully, in like a future patch, they bring her back somehow. Because they kind of alluded that she might not really be dead. Can we adopt Huahua? Yes. We can adopt Bailu. And Hook. Alright, well that whole side content is basically done. Whoa, look at all this. Sheesh. Pretty sure we got it. Let's discuss. Hello, chat. All eyes on me, please. I have an announcement to make. Again? No, I'm backing out. Something this important has to be covered over at the Exalting Sanctum. Just tell them here and now. Nope, where's your sense of ceremony when it comes to life? Looks like good news. Let's go. Better. Cease.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
I'll keep it quick. A Psycrane just delivered us a package. Opening up, I saw another silver medallion. They wouldn't send out another one of those things, would they? Nope. It's a GOLD gold medallion. We're getting to 1 million subs. Congratulations are in order. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who helped us get to the silver medallion. It seems like just yesterday, but now we've managed to smash through the million sub mark, and of course, it's all thanks to everyone's support too. We'll have to eat, drink, and make merry, of course, celebration, but I think what's more important right now is that we acknowledge how hard it's been for the 4 of us to make this team and put together such outstanding results. So we're just YouTubers? In a sense, yeah. We should at least commemorate the occasion somehow, such a celebration live stream or something else. What do you think? You hear Cheddar in the background. Yeah, he do be upsetty. I'm down for anything, up to you. Don't worry, I've been waiting for just this moment. I want to revisit everywhere I've vlogged before, but together with you guys too. And then I'll mix and splice that into scenes from those old streams. I think it'll be really interesting and also really memorable. I don't understand the mixing part, so I'll just follow your lead. It sounds really touching. It's been so great getting to know everybody. Actually, where we are right now is one of the locations. This is where my streaming career first kicked off. I know each and every street paver here intimately. That's because when you first came here, you kept prying them out of the ground and busking by smashing them on people's chests. Of course, you know them intimately, as your street performances were unbelievable. That's all in my past, back when I first met you. Time really flies. Come, let's snap a team photo right here. I'll snap a team photo of everybody but me. I'm not part of this team.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have
Hello?
any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
The shadow on Don Hung's nose is flipping back and forth. Anyway.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
Rude.
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please.
Thank you,
treat
Don
her as you
Hung.
would me. Now,
This version of Don Hung is
what was your request?
pretty cool.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Here to elaborate. There, let's go with that one.
Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned.
You never liked Don Hung? He was okay.
Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession.
Revealing his true form was just disappointing.
The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return.
I didn't find it that
and were
disappointing. I thought it was kind of
uncertain
neat.
whether it constituted
Sort of a
good
nothing
or
character in
ill fortune.
Bellabog. You liked him in
However,
Genjo? Same.
Many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her.
Didn't you ask Bailu herself?
Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
Yeah, when he got reincarnated. I'm no longer Don Feng. You'll never know who I am. Your name is Don Hung.
Then I will
Oh.
bid my farewell.
Oh.
Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders.
Yeah, they weren't very smart with that.
I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
A secret from the others?
No need. March will find out sooner or later. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara.
Vidyadhara.
In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, but in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released.
In your opinion, the main story of the Jianzhou has too many underutilized characters? Very true. So many cool characters doing little to nothing, appearing and disappearing and serving no further purpose, like Blade. Yeah, even Yukong had little to nothing. Bailu had little to nothing going on.
To make amends, I once
until like now.
Ambrosial Arbor's seal. And the start skiff is ready.
Didn't mean to start this one. Trying to do this one.
The Ambrosial Arbor. It's your mom?
Navigate this one. Damn. Bailu entered the story and left when she joined. Jianzhou was very disappointing. It just made you quit. Enter the COD lobby and dodge, but the side content really made you like it. Me too. The side content's what's making me like it too. Like the whole ghost hunting thing was really cool. The Aram Alley market thing was pretty good. Bellabog was good. The conclusion sucked, and then it took a dive in quality. Well, most games have that kind of problem where one part of story does really well, and then the next part they put in doesn't match up as nicely, and then sometimes they get another part and it goes back up. Like, for instance, like one of my favorite MMOs, Final Fantasy XIV. The base game is boring and long and drawn out. It's good for storytelling, but it's long. The first expansion, beautiful, wonderful, masterpiece. The one after that, you know.
Stormblood's not that bad. It's just too slow paced, and then it takes too long for it to pick up. But it's still better than A Realm Reborn. It doesn't pick up until the middle, absolute.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, it goes back and forth, though, is what I'm trying to say, is, like, goes back and forth with quality. Sometimes games just do that.
It's hard
Hopefully
to
this game will go pick back up.
Story constantly and consistently.
Yeah, especially something like Final Fantasy, where they find something out of a pull of an ass. This character is still alive somehow, maybe possibly because Magicka, I don't know.
Main thing I think Bellabog did better over the Jianzhou part was that they still kept a lot of characters relevant throughout the entirety. Like Serval, didn't do anything for the part you're underground, which makes sense. She's not there, but as soon as you're back up ground, she's relevant again, which I like. But in Jianzhou, a character will appear and then disappear as soon as they show up. Like Su Shang was introduced with Dan Hong's little side story, which literally achieved absolutely nothing. She just showed up.
It showed you who Luocha was, and that's
gone.
it.
Yeah, the main point of it was to show, hey, Luocha's a person. But it just feels like there's too many underutilized characters. Too many disappointments.
You can't believe how old Final Fantasy XIV is, and you heard it's getting a graphic update soon, like a massive texture revamp. I will believe it when I see it.
It is. It's been confirmed ages ago.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Like a year ago.
Oh,
Actually, I think longer than that.
Well, they still haven't. I mean, it's a big overhaul.
It's supposed to be later this year, I think.
We'll see. Again, I'll see it when I believe it, or believe it when I see it.
There's preview pictures of it. It actually looks really good. Yeah, summer.
Fan meet and greet. Summer 2024. Well, you know, I've been kind of itching to go back to it recently anyway. It's my like Second Life kind of game, not actual Second Life.
I remember now my biggest disappointment with the Zhan show. Blade and Jingliu.
Yeah.
One of the first things you see when it comes to the Zhan show is Blade, and he only appears 3 times. Yeah, about 3-4 times. The main story quest.
Mm-hmm.
He, let's see. He appears in the very first cutscene. Literally appears for 2 seconds after the Kafka interrogation, and you don't see him again until either you do the side quest, which I won't count because that's side quest, not main quest. But then you don't see him until the confrontation between Dan Hong and Blade, where they fight Yanqing, and then Blade just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that Blade, the literal psychopathic sword man, who has literally been searching for Dan Hong for who knows how long so he can kill him, has the chance to kill him, and then just says, I'm a peace out now. And just fucking leaves for the entirety of the main quest. And then after the main quest, you see the cutscene with Jingliu, which makes her look like she's gonna be a villain, and then she's not. It's just her own little companion quest is all that there is, and it has nothing to do with the cutscene that you saw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kind of.
Like, don't get me wrong, I liked the companion quest with Jingliu in it, but it was like, so why... What the hell was this? I was just so disappointed with Blade. It's like, he's so cool. Have you seen his skills? They're so cool. Like he says, paradise, savor it for me. And he's so edgy and cool. That's literally fucking nothing.
Exactly. Look at the new segment of this channel, Rune Rant. Yes.
I rant often.
He does, and it's okay. I like listening to him talk.
Seriously, it's a problem. Don't ask me about half the shit I'm interested in, or I will talk your ear out for the next 45 minutes.
I like hearing what he's passionate about. I want to grind all this shit. I just don't want to.
Want me to do it?
Not now. Riley's so cute.
Let me look at your bra now.
Hmm?
Let me look at your bra now.
I brought. Oops. I keep forgetting Escape doesn't go back.
Is your light code?
I have no. These are my Harmony light cones, except for this one.
And
this one. Those are attached to the characters themselves.
Back out. All the way. And then, are you in the Astral Express? Okay, go over to the Forgotten Hall. Real quick. I want to see something. Do it. Enter priceless jewels. How many do you have? 73. Okay, ignore that.
I'm looking at it. Let me look at it.
I think this is gonna be in the thing I mentioned
okay.
a minute ago. Okay. So,
I have this. That. Actually, I think I have everything but this one, so.
oh, never mind. I was gonna suggest maybe doing some of that. You get a harmony, but that's the you have that.
Yeah.
Level that one, and then give it to Bronya.
To Bronya?
Yeah. Because I mean,
I just threw it because I didn't know where else to put it.
I'm pretty sure Asta's card is also just bad. A very small increase to damage if you have someone with the exact same. I use that one on my Harmony characters. I think it's what I use on Ruan Mei, right? Actually, because I don't have anything else on that, but save it though. Specifically for Bronya.
I'm on Bronya.
No, I mean, you can actually use this for traces now, and it helps with grinding stuff. Just go right for it real quick. You don't have the stuff.
I don't wanna. I don't want to grind right now for anything.
Well, then whenever off stream or whatever, then
Yes, that was the plan. That was the plan. I just don't wanna right now.
apparently Bronner is really good too. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna level her up and stuff next, and then
I've seen people that will use like
maybe like
all
someone
three of
over
them.
here.
I've seen people use all three, Bronya, Yukong, and Taeyeon, and then they buff like 1 DPS and do like 3 million damage on something.
Jeez Louise.
It makes you think, it's like, is that really worth it?
Don't forget to stretch and hydrate. Yeah. You want Momo? You mean Lynx? Lynx is good.
Have her at Eidolon 5. I got her 6 times after trying to get her for 30 years in the standard banner.
I keep getting freaking March when I'm trying to get Ruan Mei, but whatever.
And she just got a build line.
Oh, I have to, I keep forgetting. Go here. Switch do. Go here for a moment. Go here.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve. The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve. The value of choice lies in
Don't shit on Marchie, she's the sweetest. I know, but she's just not what I was trying to get. Oh, I'm gonna probably work on her soon too, just because she's actually pretty decent.
I don't really have any other presents. Well, you have your trill.
Yeah, I have. Do I have any other preservation characters? No, I don't. Literally do not. I forgot I had Hook.
I mean, Preservation Trailblazer is really good. But
Yeah, I like the damage Trailblazer does too. Physical damage is good.
Could try building Minion if you want a Harmony build. Probably build.
Yeah, I'm building next on my list is Bronya for sure. I gotta get her good things here.
Do you still not upgrade them?
I went to 3 not that long ago, and it's already ready to go to 4. I just haven't done that yet. 60 right now. I want to get Bronya to 60 and then get her as maxed out as I can before changing my equilibrium again. Just because... Only
reason I'm talking so I'm tired of typing.
It's okay. I don't blame you. You know anything about this game, but you like listening to everyone talk? Yeah!
Little child in your room steal his jade crack.
Eh?
Yanqing is in.
Oh.
Steal his crack.
Hi, Yanqing.
Surrounded by the universe feels... Yeah.
Oh, was supposed to be around here somewhere.
I bet
It randomizes.
Oh. Well. As Cheddar perks up.
This characters I have in mind. Dr. H. The ones I don't think I have seen on here or Bailu. And I have Bailu with Piccolo Boba. Or Payla.
Did we both watch the Genshin cutscene you posted? I did. Well, Genshin's getting a handful of new things right now. Or soon.
Probably because of the fact that salty Honkai is getting a free 5-star tier.
Yeah. Better is upsetting. I'm probably gonna start wrapping up stream here. Just because it's getting kind of late. And I'm getting kind of, not tired, but like... Yeah, I guess tired is the best way to put it.
Vocally exhausted.
Yeah. I'm just exhausted too because I had work today as well. Get some rest, I will. I'll try and stream tomorrow too. I'll try to on my day off. I just don't know what I'll stream. You're blocking my camera. Thank you. We will try and raid somebody though. At least try. I hope you all get your rest for the night too. I appreciate everyone for coming out and seeing me. It's really nice to see you guys again. Y'all are sweet. Someone give Saku breakfast in bed if she wakes up for breakfast. That's just that I don't wake up for breakfast. When I'm allowed to sleep in, like, and just wake up on my own without an alarm, I usually don't wake up till like 11 or 12. Maybe earlier. I do sometimes wake up earlier just because it's been routine for me. I'll get up, take care of the animals, and go back to sleep until my body naturally wakes up at like 11 or 12. Brunch in bed? True. True. Let's go say hi to somebody. Glad you at least caught the end of it and could say hi. Of course! You can always say hi regardless if I'm streaming or not. Trying to figure out who we want to raid. Glad to be here as always. Let's go say hi to... Fester is on. There's a lot of people on mine. Just trying to find a good, I don't know, not like a good one, but like a decent transition. Yeah, let's just go say hi to Birdie. Birdie's doing some ASMR, and Birdie's a beautiful, wonderful, sweet lady. I love Birdie. Don't forget to spend quality time for yourself, whether it's especially with someone. True. After stream, I probably just gonna relax for a bit and just chill with Rune and zone out for a little bit before I pass out. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I will hopefully be around tomorrow for more stream. But it was good to see you guys, and thank you for indulging me on this Honkai Star Rail. Say hi to Birdie, be nice, be sweet, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!